they correct themselves. But let's see what happened today. Some things are breaking. All right, I just had to refresh the spreadsheet, so it may take a couple minutes. That's okay. Oh, so energy was up today, 3.1%. So that explains some of that. Some of the moves that I saw in the Roaring Kitty portfolio today, because I saw, as you know, there's a good chunk of energy exposure in that portfolio. If we see here, what is it? Still 20%. Oh, I made a couple of trades today that I'll update in. Actually, I used that Evernote thing, the things that we were taking notes in, so it was actually kind of helpful. But did I make any energy trades? I don't think so. It was some other stuff. But anyway, it's still 20%. So I updated the spreadsheet too. This is up to date. 20% here. And then it's 12%. Okay, so that explains that. It's just energy being up. Or oil being up 3%. Oh, energy being up. So, see the commodity. Damn, I need those commodity prices to fix, you know? I'll check those out. If we just do this. I mean, look at that. It's so up that we can't even see one little day. Is it whatever it did today? Is it today? Is that up to date? Say the 10th? Yeah. So it didn't do much. But for whatever reason, people rotated into it. That's cool. Okay, and then, all right, got to get in the hang of that. Well, you can kind of get a feel for what commodities are moving too, because if like gold and, well, let's check. Damn, I can't believe that's not working. That's a bummer. Let's just do this. See, this is a good backup. Check commodity prices right here. These might be futures too, so. Gold's still around 2. Wow, silver bumping up against 30, huh? Wow. Okay. Look, it sold off. What was that, Friday? And then right back up. Oh, yeah, we got back-to-back stream days now. That's right. Cool. Shit. Okay. Still way overbought. Okay. Palladium, 2,200. Crude oil just about flat. Natural gas. All right, so yeah, what's nat gas? This is worth checking up on because of that whole natural gas exposure. Down today. But a big day, huh? Started up, ended down, but still way up. That trend still looks intact if there's a natural gas trend, right? Okay, but overall, pretty quiet day, right? Not much happening. It stuck out to me. What did value do? Is there a value ETF here somewhere? Yeah, there you go. S&P 400 value 5%, 4%. Well, there you go. Okay, that explains a lot of the moves today, right? That's why I'll see a move in a couple of stocks I might be tracking. Then I'm like, oh, wait a second. What's actually moving today? And then should I move this over? I feel like this doesn't even help moving over. I don't know. We'll see. I can move it over as needed if I pull up a balance sheet or whatever. I feel like it's a little bit distracting. Anyway, did you see the value's up 5%? And so that's why I looked today. I saw a whole bunch of the positions up. So I'm like, all right, let me just pull up the dashboard. Let me just see what was moving today. So 5%, 4%. So and then in particular, oil, right? Energy, natural gas. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is a natural gas type. I think this is FCG. I think that's exposed to natural gas producers. So if I do FCG and I go to Yahoo, and I think I can pull up the holdings for FCG. I'm pretty sure. Is that what this is? I think I may have. I was tracking this way back in the day, 2015, 2016. All right, so yeah, that's what it's doing. I mean, it's okay. So that was up today, huh? The hell? This is what I mean. So natural gas, they're not really highly correlated or anything like that. You have natural gas down today or whatever it was. It appears as though it was down, and natural gas players are up. It's not perfectly correlated, or what is, what is. But clearly that explains a lot of the moves in the natural gas players today too. Okay. Anything else I wanted to check? I guess nothing really else. Lumber was something that was on our radar too. As in just keep tabs on it. I'll wait till was it 664? Oh, I don't have that. Oh, I should add a shortcut for that. Jeez, huh? Look at this thing. Looks good. Wow, okay. Is it bullish for the real estate related stocks? Perhaps. Wow, okay. Okay. All right, got a sense of what was happening. Well, and one other thing I might check in on, when I see values up, one thing I've been kind of checking lately is like, what are the other styles? What have they been doing in particular, like tech and the riskier type So if we go into this risk column, we see the oil and gas is up. A lot of these names are going to be up. Alcoa up again. Wow. Yep. Tech up again. Nice. Caterpillar up. Wow. Okay. Toll Brothers, there you go. There's your real estate related stocks. Who knew? Who could have guessed that based on what lumber was doing, right? Cummins, wow. Okay, a lot of the risk on like industrial type stuff that's in the Roaring Kitty portfolio up today. Okay. And then what about some of the AMD down 3%? That's kind of noise. Blockchain was up today too. Bitcoin. I don't have the Bitcoin price, but okay, Bitcoin Trust. What's that doing? GBTC. That's a way to play Bitcoin. I don't. Doesn't this still look kind of interesting? I think it still looks bullish. If I had to, I don't have to take a guess. But if I were to take a guess, that's what I'd say. It still looks bullish. Blockchain. Yep. That's that Riot ticker. Oh, marijuana was up. Canopy. Oh, okay. Yeah. What are these doing? Wow. So some. Oh, it was down and then it was up. Oh, a little quick dip there, a 1-day fix, huh? This is another interesting industry, right? I don't have any exposure to it because how the hell do I value this? I don't know. But it's one of those, if the trend's looking decent, I might. I mean, it's looking kind of. Where did it caught a little bit of test, a little support there, right? Testing the technical analysis. I mean, and let me check the ETF. I want to check this real quick. I don't think we've checked it yet. Months ago, I was kind of keeping my eye on this when everything was selling off, thinking of just another way to play the sell-off. I mean, it's a real tough. They don't generate any free cash flow, as I recall. I haven't dug in deep in a while, so it's like, what do you do with this? And so this is why this is more of a trendier type play, but also just assessing risk. That's all. Okay. Anything else? Virgin. Oh, I think they did an equity offering today. This Virgin Galactic, I think they did an equity offer like $19-20, which is is this still in the portfolio? I forget. Okay, all right. So Green Day, and then let me check the portfolio. I would see if those commodities fix themselves. Cool. Okay, and then here you're gonna see a lot of the green in this column right here, right? BXC, huh? Still crushing it. Still looking good. Is that holding up? I don't even think I trimmed it yet. I think I've kept it. It just looks so damn good, Eventually, I got to start trimming it soon because I got to reassess the value. Maybe we'll do that tonight. I don't know. Oh, let's make a note. Oh wait, is today the 10th? Yeah, today's the 10th. I just looked. Oh, I think they got bullet points, right? I'll just say check out BXC. BXC? Question mark. It's good enough, right? You don't want to waste time. Take it your notes. Got to keep moving. P10, all the pump. So yeah, I did look at this one today because I pumped. We talked about that one the other day, and it's not hasn't broken out or anything like that. But a lot of these are on the verge, and it still looks good. It's a big position in the portfolio, but I haven't even trimmed it much. I even thought about adding some more. I actually think. This is why it's such a big position in the portfolio because I think the downside's fairly limited. Obviously, in a huge sell-off week, I don't know if we'd see this again because they started filing their financial statements and a bigger investor got involved. I think we talked about that. But it will get halved. It's a risk-on stock. It deals in a volatile industry, but it still looks kind of interesting. Like it feel like it could be a double with relatively minimal downside. And when I back out, yeah, I don't know. Again, how much is it right now? It's over 1%. But if it starts breaking out, it's getting pretty damn close. I might buy a little. That's the thing. I know with value investors, you only want to buy when it's like super cheap, right? And you only want to buy at those low prices. But I think it's important to buy on the way up too. This is a different approach, a different style that I've added over the years. Is that you average every value investor, you buy the stock and then it sells off an extra 20, 30, sometimes 50%, 70%, and then you average down. That's how it works, right? But and then you try to get that average cost down. And then you keep on, even if it stays low, maybe you average over time too. That's another way to average in, not just average down, but average over time. There's probably, I don't know if there's a phrase for that, but there should be just averaging in over time. Dollar cost averaging, I guess, right? And then what would you do? on the way up, after it bounces up, or even it starts moving up, it starts to look like on the chart that the trend's turning around. And if you're following the fundamentals, if those are turning around, why wouldn't you not just keep buying on the way up? You know what I mean? I think a lot of people do that, but I remember my early years, it took me a while to like pick up on that because they're like, it's going up. Let's maybe even sell it early. But now it's like, now add to the position, because now you've suffered through 6 months of the price lagging or dropping, and now it's like, all right, now you can get a little bit extra on the upside. Not always. It's always, this isn't like a hard and fast rule. Nothing I say is, but just something I definitely do more these days. And so here I have this big position in ProPetro, and I'm like, maybe I'll get it to 2% or something like that. Maybe. What I should do,